What's up everyone, this is Kinji and welcome back to Kinji Plays Final Fantasy XIV. Sorry for the really low energy recording last time. Kind of forcing myself to play after work did not really work out in my favor. Anyways, so we're back with Vieira Sausages here. They would like to say I've been playing the new expansion, but I haven't yet. Last time all we did was the first level, and our next quest isn't available to level 4 with the main story, so let's continue elsewhere. I think there might be one at the Conjurer's Guild. Or actually, let's just grab some random quests here and start doing things. Bernadette is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. Newly come to Gridana, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak to Shanstaloop, that's how I'm going to pronounce that, of the God's Quiver. You can find him standing vigil before the Archer's Guild. The creatures of the 12's Wood have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and it has fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, we seek able adventurers to supplement their ranks. I am certain that your offer of aid would be well received. Cool. Let's do this then. So I'm probably going to edit out a lot of like running back and forth, and if I get to the point where I have to start grinding, I'll probably edit that out, just because I know it's extremely boring to watch that kind of stuff. Let's talk to this guy. Bernadette sent you to me? Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove your worth to the people of Gridania, you are right to come. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? Got experience for just walking over and talking to him, okay. And we can get some of our first items from him. They're level 5, and this is a level 4 quest, which I think means we can't turn it in until we're level 4. But we can take it and do the quest. Just can't complete the quest. Shanstaloop of the God's Quiver is testing adventurers by sending them to slay forest fungars. Ordinarily, the forest fungars that inhabit the central shroud are not more than a nuisance. However, we have received reports that vast clouds of the creature's spores have rendered parts of the 12's Wood impassable and ruined crops besides. We periodically call the fungar population in order to prevent such occurrences, but the creatures have taken to spawning out of season, making it ever more difficult to keep their numbers in check. Though this is indeed a troubling development, the God's Quiver has more pressing concerns and can ill afford to waste time fighting fungars. If you wish to prove yourself, go to the Central Shroud and eliminate 6 of these pests. Use caution and approach them one at a time, lest your adventuring career be cut disappointingly short. What's this quest in here? Because this is a level 1 quest. Here we are. Yeah, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Just send a sealed message to the markets. Well, this will be easy enough quest. I am in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a message to Parnell. You could find her in the Shaded Bower, in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak to her myself? Well, as I am sure you observed, Gridanians have a tendency to be rather, I mean, in person, they can be, well, a little on the prickly side. Well, that's not good. The matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive the next time you find yourself in the markets. Please, it's a favor from one adventurer to another. So in the beginning, a lot of these quests are just going to be simple delivery and whatnot. Greetings, madame. Maybe you're looking to secure the services of a retainer? We're actually just giving you this letter. What's this? A missive from... Nope. You say? Whatever could it be about? Let me see now. She wants to know about the available stock of potions at the markets. Yeah, hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less hiring of a courier. Why could she not ask the question in person? I sense that adventures from beyond our borders figured out it's somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we must trust outsiders, it's only because so many of them brought chaos to Twelveswood, and such sins as theirs are not soon forgotten. Yet I suppose we might endure to be a little less cold. Okay, that one's done. You have a quest. Master of the Markets. Parsimon Trat is willing to permit an adventurer to assist him in fulfilling an order from the Lancer's Guild. Sure. I take it my previous explanation did not suffice to sate your curiosity. Very well. If you wish to know more of the markets, I shall give you a practical education, free of charge. As Master of the Markets, I entertain many quests, this order from the Whalers, for example, but I delegate their fulfillments to my hirelings, that I might tend to such tasks as I alone am capable of performing. For your personal betterment, I shall delegate the fulfillment of this particular request to you. I bid you search the stalls for a bone spearhead, a pot of beeswax oil, and a length of brambleweed rope, and deliver them to Kinji of the Lancers Guild. There's much and more to be found in these stalls if you have the dedication to seek it and the coin to procure it. However, as my representative, you need only offer my name as payment. None will deny me. In fact, many will be all too eager to part with their wares, so numerous are the debts I am owed. A prime proposition, is it not? I am spared a simple task, and you gain priceless mercantile experience. Why I should rightly charge you for such an opportunity. But worry not, I am a man of my word, and the terms will stand. Deliver the goods to Kinji, I already forget how I pronounce his name, and she may even see fit to reward you. Okay, her name, not his. Let us search for the things. Welcome, welcome. At the behest of good Master Parsimon, you say, to be able to pleasure your company today, my lady. I take this opportunity to say it's an honor and a privilege to serve you. But you must have your beeswax oil without delay. Yes, feel free to take as much as you require. And you will, of course, inform Master Parsimon that I was only too happy to accommodate his needs, yes? What kind of debts do they owe him? Sorry, lass, we ain't open yet. Oh, one of Parsimon's. Well, and what is it you said you wanted? A bone spearhead? Ah, here she is. Take it and tell that bastard we're square. Okay. So he feels a little, less warm to Parsimon. Parsimon Trat. I've already said his name wrong. You got discerning eyes, miss. The craftsmanship's truly something, ain't it? Perfect for securing any manner of. Parsimon Trat. Gods, if I never hear that bloody name again, it'll be too soon. And there I was, thinking I might make a guild today. Here, take the damn brambleweed rope and bugger off. Okay. Everything we need. What business you have with me, adventurer? You come upon the bidding of Master Parsimon Trat. Give you all of this. So soon? I am impressed. I placed my order only a short time ago, yet here are all the items I requested. Truly, Master Parsimon Trat is every bit as resourceful as they say. You are fortunate to work under such a man. You would do well to mold yourself in his image if you have any ambitions as a merchant. Maybe later, but that's not gonna be a main goal of this playthrough. Oh, so I got level 2 Conjure, which gives me the cure ability. 55. Right now, that's more than half our health, so that's a pretty good cure. Click on the map here, see what else we have. We should probably do... I know there's a lot of quests, but right now we should probably do these ones, because they pertain to our current class, our Conjurer class. Oops. I haven't been attuning these either. And I haven't attuned the one at the Conjure Guild, so I'll cut here and be back when I get there. Okay, now I won't have to make that run again, hopefully, to get back here. On my way, I also used all the tokens I received from the mail for my mounts that I can't use yet, and these minions that are super cute. Look at the little bards. Aww. Anyways, let's talk to you. Adele wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Conjurers Guild, and we get some raisins. That as well, I shall introduce you to our guildmaster, Brother Asumiyan. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Brother Asumiyan presides over the Conjurers Guild, even as he serves the nation as a healer. You will find him in the meditation area within. Go to him and make known your desire to join the guild. Talk to you later. Ooh, cutscene. Greetings, adventurer. I am told that you wish to join a conjurer of to become a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. I am Brother Asumiya, master of this guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjury. Pray attend me well. Conjury is an arcane art that takes life and the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protections. Adventurers such as yourself often stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourselves in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there is more to conjury than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for its relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, you'll not only be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, but you'll also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, you are not true dealers of destruction. Conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much to grasp upon a single hearing, but worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. Aye, you will come to understand that conjury is not the sole province of the conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must needs ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elements and the 12s would alike. Can you make this vow? Do you vow to embrace nature? Don't know what happens if I click no. Probably give me a second chance. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted. Yet I am no less pleased to hear it. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurers Guild. And so to you, listen well now, for I would assign you your first task as a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. Just beyond the city gates, you will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars. I would have you slay 3 of each. Lest you wonder how I could so coolly order the taking of life, know that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and I may add to no fault of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the 12wood, a burden I cannot bear well. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your arts in doing so, you will come to learn something of your art. Go now, Viera, and perform your first task in the name of the elementals. Okay, cool. So, we can do that. If we go out of here, go back to New Gridania, and go out to the Central Shroud, it shows here what quests are available in that area. And my map is completely empty. Okay. Oh, it's going to take some time. You know, some of these side quests, I'm thinking maybe I won't go through and read just because it takes so long for me to read it all. I don't know. You there, adventurer, can you deliver a message for me? Let me know in the comments what you think. My superior, Miss Millicette, is stationed outside Atelier Fenyi, or Fenyil. She's doubtless busy, but I'm past due to be relieved. Long due past to be truth be told. Wow. However, I cannot simply abandon my post. Speak to her for me, will you? But choose your words wisely. She has a bit of a temper. The only reason I'm going to run through and grab these real quick is because how we have to slay each of these. You might notice these two quests. This one says slay 6 forest Vangars. This one says slay 3. When we slay 3 here, if we have this quest also active, we can take care of half of the ones I need to slay here. So I'm just going to run through, grab quests, see if any of these other two are part of other quests. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. Come to see Miketo's famed amphitheater, have you? I am a staying caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridania culture. I fear I must needs trouble you for your assistance. You see, it's not only well-meaning women like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night. Long after our citizens have gone to bed, we have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, that last night they have left us a token of their appreciation in form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore, and it is not as if I do not have enough to do already. In short, I'm most grateful for any help you can give me. Okay, we'll quickly do this. Here's last one. Well done, Fred. Miketo herself would sing you praise. She knew well the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater was her greatest gift to Gridania. It was her wish that all folk use it freely, not only for performances at festivals, but also as a place to share memories, and make new ones. I wonder if the sylphs come here to do just that. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, but mayhaps the Carline Canopy can make use of them. Anyways, thanks be to the elementals for bringing you here today. Get some wind shard skill experience. Okay, back to the task at hand. Almost forgot to attune this. Melaine. You there, you are an adventurer. Yes, good, I have a task for you. Take yourself over to the Conjurer's Guild and speak with my student Brea. She has her hands full preparing for the auguries and would likely welcome your assistance. In her excitement at becoming a conjurer, I fear my young disciple is pushing herself beyond the limits of her endurance. Enthusiasm is all well and good, but does not to have an initiate collapse from exhaustion. None of these really have direct story implications, so it's okay if we kind of forget some of the information in them. Stop right there, not another step. I apologize if I startled you, but please be careful. The ground here is covered in rose hips. You see, my seed pouch has grown so threadbare that it finally split open. Unbeknown to me, I've been scattering Azemia rose hips all along the road. Oh, good madam, if you would help me gather them, be ever so grateful. Thank you. Your kindness is truly a blessing for the elementals. The rose hips should be lying on the road between here and the Glomeward Great Loam Growery. Remember to tread lightly, lest you crush them underfoot. I don't recall saying I would do this, but okay. While we're here, might as well talk to this person. Botanist named Ethelred needs an adventurer to make delivery on his behalf. Gods damn it, another adventure? You're like flies on muck. Whatever Gridania did to deserve a plague, I don't know. I suppose times are changing and they keep telling me I should, and perhaps you might be. Oh, gods help me. Just take this Azemia Rose to Waldo of Stillglade Fane, will you? Well, what are you still standing there for? Go and deliver the bloody rose. Okay. Guess that's what that other person meant about, ornery folks here in Gridania. Hey, Samain, we got your rose hips, your seeds. Good madam, pray tell me you regarded all those rose hips and abandoned not one to a traveler's boot. I got 6, hopefully that's all. Blessings be upon you. I fear this path will be lined with roses next year. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Not that such a wondrous sight would be wholly objectable, but Azemia roses are ill-suited to this location. As a botanist, it's my responsibility to see Gridania's plants grow and thrive in the most ideal conditions. A place for every seed, and every seed in its place, you might say. It was most generous of you to aid me in my time of need. I pray the elementals extend the same kindness. On to the next. Fresh-faced adventurers. The manner of person I had wished to meet. The Lancer Skill is looking for someone to track down and exterminate half a dozen squirrels. See, there's more squirrels. The infernal pests have been squeezing in under our floorboards every eve for the past several moons and gnawing away at the support pillars. That's not good. They have yet to inflict any serious structural damage, thank the builder, but I hesitate to bring such a trifling matter before the wood whalers or the gods' quiver. Hence my delight at your timely arrival. Why, an adventurer who could not dispatch such woodland nuisance is not worthy of the name, not here in Gridania at any rate. And you know what becomes of incapable adventurers. But perhaps it is best you do not. The squirrels of which I spoke can be found in the central shroud. Return to me once you have disposed of them, assuming the task is not beyond you. For your sake, I sincerely hope it is not. Hey, you. I had to talk to you for some reason. Welcome, adventurer to the Conjurer's Guild. Here we commune with the elementals and heed your guidance, their guidance. Yet I must confess the elementals did not whisper of your coming. We did indeed request a Azemia Rose from Ethelred, but that you should bring it to us in his stead means that something wonderful has happened. Ethelred has long held a grudge against the many adventurers who have passed through Gridania's Great. His beloved flowers are renowned for their beauty, you see, and were once so highly coveted by Uldan collectors that they were picked nigh to extinction by fortune-seeking foreigners. Yet, if it is peace we desire, we must all learn to look beyond mistrust born of the past and overcome our prejudices. So has the elder seed seer taught us, and so do we live. I doubt it was easy for Ethelred to entrust this Azemia Rose to you. When he hears that we have received it, he will come to know that not all outsiders are deserving of scorn. Truly, it will be by the will of the elementals that you have come to us this day. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. Skill and experience, okay. I think I had to talk to somebody in here. I think they also have a quest to give me. Brea. Yes, I am Brea. But I am also awfully, oh, you say Lady Melaine asks you herself asks you to assist me. In that case, I suppose you might lend a hand, especially as mine appear to be shaking, though only very slightly. Not that there's anything to worry about, mere nervous energy. I would be exceedingly grateful if you could take this Zemia rose oil and refill the sensors. There are two that require attention. Please have the care not to disturb the conjurers amid their meditations. You must be as quiet and unobtrusive as possible. Okay. There's a lot of unnecessary words in this dialogue, so I keep skipping words or reading words out of order. Oh wow, I never noticed that there's conjurers in these little alcoves on the side. Didn't even notice these alcoves existed before. Huh. Cool. Brea, we did it. My thanks, I must admit, to being rather impressed by how faithfully you followed my instructions. I have always considered adventurers to be an uncouth and rowdy lot, but I see you are capable of courtesy as well. Lady Mullane has a fine eye for character. You should feel honored that she chose you for the task. Why can I not complete it? Oh. Stupid me. It says options here. I get to choose either an ether or potion. I think ethers sell for more, because I won't really be using ethers or potions as much as a healer. Brea is busy with preparations for the coming ceremony and needs a venture to bring her scarlet oil. Might you perchance be comfortable around Vilekin? If so, I have urgent need of your assistance. You see us preparing for forthcoming auguries, when I found, to my great embarrassment, that we lacked the requisite quantity of scarlet oil. It is too much to ask. Not too much to ask. I would be most grateful if you could resupply us in time for the ceremony. Scarlet oil could be harvested from ladybugs. Hey, we need those too. Such as those found near the Bannock. 6 of the Vilekin should yield the necessary amount. Please return to me as soon as you have it. Oh. Over at the Leatherworkers Guild. Millicent. What's this all about? De Missand says he needs his break. The nerve of that sniveling little shite, crying for relief at a time like this. Has he already forgotten how short-handed we are since that business with the Ixal the other day? And set in a bloody unknown venture to do his bleatin' no less. That self-serving snob thinks only of his own woes, rubbing his sore soles, while welcoming all manner of gill-grab adventures to our holy wood. Useless bloody fool. Makes me blood boil, it does. But it is not you I should be giving a piece of me mind to. You seem a decent enough sort, considering. Well, understand that it is our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Any road, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate. Damn fool that he is. Go on then, and stay out of trouble. Okay, got an achievement. She didn't even say that she was going to give him his break either. She just complained about him asking for his break. That's funny. Okay. And more quests to grab. Just a couple. Or maybe it's a point in the story before you can do it. Adele's looking for a venture to deliver a forgotten item. Ah, an adventure, precisely what we needed. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Artur, to inspect Mikoto's amphitheater. Regrettably, the young here has more spirit than sense and is charged off without his tools. Suffice it to say, he will not be getting any work done. Would you be so kind to deliver them to him? Wonderful. Seek out Luhalik in the acorn orchard behind the atrium. He will have Artur's tools. Like, if you were looking for an adventurer to come and deliver these, shouldn't you have them with you? Why do I have to run back here to grab them from this person? Okay, Luhalik. Ooh. Is this actually like... a little bit of parkour? Oh, no, I did too fast. Dell sent you. Here they are, still fresh and unused as the day he got them. Doubt he's even realized he left the bloody things behind. First day and he forgets his tools. Daft Sod needs a kick up the... Mumble. There's actually, once we get to the Stormblood content, there's a really good parkour spot that we will hopefully be able to complete. I know it took me forever. Nicolo needs the assistance of the kind adventurer. I know all about adventures. You'd do anything for a reward, won't you? Pretty much. Well then, I want you to make O'Neilly laugh. She's no good with strangers, so first you should introduce yourself politely with a bow. Okay. So to do this, I can click on them and I could like right click on, oops. I can right click on their name and emote. I think under social over here, there's emotes, or it says right here, greet Onui with a / bow, or is that a / I don't know. So just select her and type it in. Hi. Wow. That seemed to work, but she still looks sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. Okay, same deal. It says I motioned joyfully. I didn't look like I was joyful. You're odd. Yep, I know. I think she's starting to like you. Good. Now that you've broken the ice, I bet if you surprise her and just start dancing, she'll laugh her head off. Or she'll know that you set me up for this. Oh, cool. The Vieira dance is kind of neat. Giggle. Haha, you're a really good dancer, miss. They look like fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. Thank you. You're pretty good at this. O'Neilly lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. So I wanted to... I mean, we're all worried. But a lot of the younglings have been following me around lately. And you would understand. Anyways, thanks for the help. That's kind of sad. Got another level. Okay. See, we can keep going for a while now with these, but I'm going to complete this one in Old Gridania. And then I'm going to come back, or complete some of these fighting in the forest ones. Artur! We got your tools. What? I'm terribly busy right now, but thank you not to bother me. I'm a carpenter of the prestigious Oak Artium, and I have repairs too. Take your tools. Gasp! Where did I put my... Oh gods, I take it you're from the guild then. Your guild too then. What's that? Adele sent you? With my tools. Yes. I was actually just about to go and, It's so embarrassing. My apologies. It's just I've been so focused on the task at hand. You know, it's a miracle this amphitheater even survives a calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew what I wanted to be. But gods, when they told me my first task was to come here. Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium too, right? Well, let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elementals watch over you and keep you safe. Yeah, but I didn't join the guild, so... Not yet. All these new people. Must not be the only one wanting to start new. Or maybe these are just new characters in general. Oops. I was trying to see what equipment he was wearing, but he zoned out too fast. Okay. The Central Shroud. Mapping the realm. Central Shroud. Whoa. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Where the map just completed by me moving out here. Weird. This is like the Ixion barding. So somebody's been working hard. Okay, let's kill some things. Little stone. And we're pretty much just going to do this for a while. Okay, we killed the ladybugs and the squirrels. Now onto the fungars. We got a level. So we got this new spell, Arrow, which is a damage over time spell. As you can see, it's for 18 seconds. And I moved my casting bar over here so it wasn't directly covering my character. Okay, killed everything I needed to. Time to go back. One thing I forgot to mention, when you rest inside a city like that, this experience bar down here builds with this blue color. That is rested experience. And so what it means is when I kill something, here I'll just kill one of these real quick. The experience says plus 100%. That 100% is from this rested experience. It allows you to gain experience faster, so it's always good to log out in a city to gain that rested experience. Ooh, now level 4 we have more quests open up. But let's turn in some of these first. Well, the fledgling adventurer returns, and none the worse for wear by the look of it. Ha, you may be of use to this nation. On behalf of Gridania, I thank you. I don't remember what we killed for you. Okay, so we get to choose between this, which says Disciple of War, which we are not. This, which has all classes, which would include our current class. But the armor kind of sucks, so I'm just going to get this Algan Tin Piece. 3 of them, sell for 25 each. Hey, got quite a bit of experience too. Oops, tuning another one. Not sure if I like that placement of the progress bar, but we'll find out. Hey, cool. I attuned myself to everything, so now I can teleport to the airship landing and also the gates. The squirrels are dealt with then. Very good. I am pleased to see if you have proved yourself useful. What's that? You wonder what happened to adventurers who fail to complete such trifling tasks. Why such sluggards would find them. There is no place for them within the city. And where do they end up after leaving Gridania? Well, you shall hear the truth of that before long. I don't recall. Again, don't really want any of this, so... Ah, okay, so level 5, you can start to, take quests for other things, I think it just said. What did this say? Oh no, it's alerting me of my next job quest, which I haven't even turned in the one for level 1 yet, so... Oops. Guess we're a little bit ahead then. To the Conjurer's Guild. Ah, you're back. You have procured the scarlet oils as I requested. All 6 of them. Yes, everything appears to be in order. The ceremony may proceed as planned. I am grateful to the elementals for delivering you to us. Please accept this small token of our appreciation. Again, I just want the kill. Just want all the money. Welcome back, Vieira. The elementals have told me of your success. By placing yourself in the midst of adventure and seeing in the Conjurer's eyes, you've taken your first step along the path of enlightenment. Healing, protection, destruction, through our spells vary in function, they all derive the product from the same source. The forces embodied in all creation. By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that he desires. Ah yes, yours is a familiar look, the very picture of confusion. Be not disheartened, for comprehension shall come in due time. For now, you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray receive of me this hunting log. Within you will find the names of creatures as suppose a suitable challenge to a conjurer. There is no single path to mastering conjuring, yet you should find yourself needing direction. Know that the log is there to guide you. Breathe deep and open your eyes to that which cannot be seen. Feel the myriad of life around you and draw upon the boundless reservoir of energy. Take up your cane and use it to lend that energy form. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be at one with the world. Return to me when you have learned to draw upon the forces around you with the self-same ease you draw upon those within. Next conjuring quest be available from Ace beyond upon reaching level 5. Already level 5, and I got raisins, which, in addition to give us benefits, all food gives the plus 3% experience bonus, which would be very good for leveling up quickly. Anyways. Ooh, hunting log obtained. So that is in logs, hunting log, and we get experience for killing the amount of each of these, and then upon getting all of these in each rank, you get this experience too. So anyways, that's where I'm going to end it for today. I will promise to upload a lot more often. If you have any suggestions regarding anything, this game, other games, recording setup, etc., please let me know. In the meantime, my name is Kinji, and I'll catch you later. Bye.